today we're going to talk about positive reinforcement and using verbal praise. Positive praise, okay? So what we want to do with this strategy is for every for every one negative thing that we're saying 5 positive things. Since we've been spending a lot of time together, I've been watching my son, and it's interesting that when I'm helping him do stuff like put Legos together or put a train track together, he gives me a lot of verbal praise. And he says, "You're doing a great job, Mommy. Good job." And it's funny because I don't think he learned that from me. I am 99% sure he learned that from his daycare teachers. And that's amazing, right? Like it's a reminder that we should do that. We should encourage each other. We should encourage our spouses. We should encourage our kids. And it's hard. It's hard when we're together 24/7 in a situation like this where we're really forced into it. So I just want to encourage you to focus on the positive if you can. If you find yourself constantly saying, "Rowan, stop. Johnny, stop. Johnny, no. Johnny, this." Like if you constantly find yourself saying negative things to your kid, take a moment, stop, reset, try to do something. Take a drink of water, walk outside, stand on the porch, look at your phone for a second, but really take a moment to just reset. Just take a moment to pause. Okay, now, all right, you know what? What is Johnny doing right now? What is he doing correctly? So let's take a minute and stop. And now I'm going to focus on what Johnny did well, okay? So I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes looking at what he's doing and encouraging him in a positive way. So good job with that writing. And so when we do positive praise, it should be specific. It should not be generic. And it should come from a place of relationship. So like sometimes I get in these moods where I'm like in Target and I like see a mom and she's really struggling. And I'm like, "You're doing a great job, Mom." And I'm sure she appreciates it, but there's no background for that, right? Like there's no like learning history. There's no relationship for her to build that compliment on. And she could take it sarcastically or however she wanted to, right? So if we have a good relationship with the kid, then that puts us in a more affluent position to offer positive praise. Okay. So, but we want to be specific. Great job doing what? Okay, if you can ask questions about the compliment, then it's probably a little shallow. So, you know what? I love your neat handwriting on that assignment. I love how you wrote your name in cursive. I love how you remembered to put your name on the paper. I love how you are holding that pencil correctly. I love how your feet are on the floor. I love how you're keeping your butt in the seat. I love that you always have a positive attitude and you have nice things to say. You know what? You are really witty, and I love that about you. Okay, so like, even if you have to dig a little deep, give positive praise. It's worth it. It works. And it builds relationship. So we can't control a lot of things right now, but we can certainly control the things that come out of our mouth. So work on the positives. I hung this up in my living room, okay, because we was struggling. All right. So if you need to hang it up we have these hung around the school that I work in, and I was like, you know what? I need that visual reminder. So if you need to make one of these for yourself, do it. No shame in that. We all need reminders, right? So parents, you're doing a great job. Hang in there. We're all on this together. I promise you.